Welcome to Parts of Unknown. Your name is
Ricky, your name is
Joseph Mills, and today on Parts of Unknown, we are going for it. We're going for the free-form Parts of Unknown Black Belt Challenge of sarcasm chicanery. That's right, kids. We are going to chicane all over ourselves and try to show that we can just riff to get our sarcasm black, get our jokes off. Chicane. You know what I thought about when I just said chicane? Do you remember William Hung that was on American Idol? He was the first truly awful person that was on American Idol. All right, there's no way I can do this without sounding racist.
Yeah.
He was the Asian guy that sang in a really heavy Asian accent, and the reason I just thought about William Hung was chicane. Oh baby, when she move. It was that bad.
Oh no.
But you don't know what chicanery is?
I don't.
Chicanery is tomfoolery and skullduggery and wild ruckus.
And shenanigans.
Shenanigans, as they say in the ancient language of the Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. Everything that I was about to say was going to sound like a really bad Native American bad
stereotype, yeah.
And I was just like, nope, Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. Speaking of bad stereotypes, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Your cousin was a counselor for the Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
And your cousin designed the summer camps and things. And we had dinner with your cousin last night, and it was all I could do not to tell her how horrible she was at her job.
Oh no.
And I'm telling you, I was biting my tongue back to tell her, you know what, you really sucked as a Girl Scout counselor.
Yeah.
And do you want to know why? I have documented proof, and I wanted to tell her this so bad last night. Do you know why she was such a terrible Girl Scout counselor?
Why?
She had a Girl Scout who decided not to be a girl anymore through going to Girl Scouts. You do know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Single H origin story.
Single H origin story.
I wish that we had a singing, laughing theme song. Single H. That's where the journey that became the Single H show started.
Yeah. That's
all I wanted to tell your cousin last night. You do realize that you were so bad of a Girl Scout counselor.
Yeah.
You literally had a girl go to Girl Scouts and decide not to be a girl anymore.
Not anymore. So I'm good.
That's like, kids, as you begin to email TWO, forgot our email address.
You're like, I don't want these responses.
As you begin to email twopodcasting@gmail.com, I know that Single H was always the Single H. And we can find our identities anywhere. That's right. I know you progressive liberals, that this is actually a proof that all of the conservatism issues are really wrong. No school taught Single H to do that. There was no boys club that came along that convinced him to be a boy. Single H grew into his true identity, and it's proof because he started his transgender journey with a group of girls.
Yeah, but
and that's not a joke.
And that's not a joke. That's serious. Are you being serious?
No, I'm kidding around.
Okay.
But it was killing me not to make that joke to her.
Yeah.
Last night. I'm trying to pass.
Have you ever seen a truck with red lights before?
Yes.
It's a Rudolph truck.
It's a
I guess I killed that one.
That's right, kids.
I killed
Rudolph
you.
Rudolph the red-nosed redneck driving down the street. Two little red dots where his balls used to be. That's right, Trumpism. Slice off your balls and cover an idiot. Back to you, Rick Kane.
Oh, speaking of Trump and Christmas, I kept seeing memes about it. The Santa in the Rudolph cartoon, the Rudolph stop motion movie, he's definitely he might be a Trumper. He wants to be
Santa Claus,
Trump.
the Rankin Bass. The word you're looking for is Rankin Bass, stop motion.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Is a trumpet.
Yeah. I always thought about it, and someone put it in meme form. This guy goes to his employee's house unannounced, like, berates his, disabled kid, and then sings about himself and just leaves. I'm like...
I know exactly what you're saying. But are you ready? Can you finish that? Because there's more to that meme, right?
No, that was the meme. He does that.
He goes, he berates his disabled child.
He sings about himself and then just dips.
And dips out.
But until he needs him. Until he needs them, then he's like, oh, I guess you're okay.
That's where I was waiting for you because a Trump will hate a marginalized individual until they need that marginalized individual to get them something.
Then they're like, oh, okay.
Oh, hello, African Americans. We need your votes.
Yeah.
Yes. That wasn't a racist comment. It was facts.
It was.
Because as we all know, as they redistrict lines, they're doing everything possible to make it so African Americans' votes don't matter at all.
Yup.
And that's not a joke. That's a shoot. As Paul Heyman would say. So, speaking of church and Christmas Eve and so forth, you and I did get into a pretty good spell last night over my church service, because last night, I was called Christmas Eve, it wasn't even last night. I had gotten to my 4th worship service on Christmas Eve. That's right, kids. I went the hell off.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm going to work in a couple of random wrestling phrases through this that nobody's going to get. And I wish that my atheistic bisexual child was there to hear some of these so that I would know if she heard them and could name them all.
Yeah.
But the first one, as we opened up the evening, was, it's Christmas Eve. You know what that means. In honor of John Hubbard, Finger to the Clouds. This is an audio podcast and not a video one. And then also, towards the end of the service, I said, if you think that you're not worthy or wonderful or special, I want you to know that you are, because the baby Christ said so.
Did Baby Christ 2 cats also say so?
Baby Christ 2 cats led the regime.
Nice.
But then I realized, there was 3 wrestling quotes that I wanted to make, and then the last one left everybody dumbfounded.
Yeah.
When I ended the service as a part of our benediction, I said, be worthy and go forth and walk in the way of light that leads to blessings and new days. And just wait, friends, because after I say amen, there'll be an interview with John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. So, it was a great Christmas Eve.
Yeah. And then it's just like, if they did like an Easter service, it was just like, hey guys, just wait to see who returns next week. That's
our Palm Sunday service. Just wait till you see who comes back next week.
Tony Khan's on a special announcement next week. He's just running up and down the streets. It's Sting!
Oh my God, could you imagine? And behold, of great tidings, the angel came and shared good news to all those who were present. It was a special announcement from Tony Khan. And then, lo, the angel stood up by night and shared with those below him.
It's Sting!
It's Sting! Good God. Could you imagine if that whole event was like this whole wrestling angle? Like all the shepherds are there talking to each other, and then suddenly everything goes completely dark.
The lights go out.
The lights go out. It's completely black. and the lights
up in the rafters of the light.
up on.
It's
Go tell it on the mountain.
Go tell it.
Up on top of the mountain, the light turns on and it's shining. It's Sting. It's Sting. I wonder what Jesus's favorite shepherd, Glenn Jacobs, would feel about that.
I'm
Dear
sure
God.
it's not his favorite.
I'm sure he's not.
Jesus would win this podcast. He has his he's a black belt judo master in sarcasm.
So I'm not kidding you. Did you hear any of my sermons? Atheist, bisexual, and didn't go to church on Christmas Eve.
Hey, I was told not to.
Because of the weather.
Because of the weather.
We didn't want you to die.
Yeah.
Because.
Oh my gosh. But speaking of dying and atheist, when we were putting out all the Christmas stuff, there's like this wooden nativity scene, and Mom was like, "Hey, if it's not gonna burn you, can you put this up for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can do that." It didn't burn me, but I got a pretty good splinter from it. I got a pretty good splinter from it.
It's like, dear child, I shall not scorn you, but I'll give you an annoyance.
Yeah.
All right, so you were talking about sarcastic Jesus.
Yeah.
I literally reference sarcastic Jesus in every service.
Yay.
Except for the 11 o'clock service. I did not reference sarcastic Jesus.
Okay.
But I did talk about the Christ of hope, love, joy, peace, and sarcasm.
And sarcasm.
As I talked about, lo, that you have a speck in my eye, but you talk about a log in theirs, or in yours.
Yeah. You say I have a thorn in my eye, but you have like a log in yours or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But my favorite bit of Jesus' sarcasm I didn't even share is somewhere in the Gospel of Mark that he talks about their words go through them and goes and expels out into the sewers.
Yeah.
That is literally, and I'm going to say it again because even I stepped on my bit.
Yeah.
It was, and lo, your words shall flow through your body like the bile that enters the sewers or what have you.
Yeah.
It's literally Christ saying you're full of shit.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Oh, it's the best.
Yes.
Speaking of being full of shit, how are you feeling today? You feel like that?
I feel like crap. Because the one thing that Jesus Christ won't let me do is have the night off on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And
you have a word to say with your boss?
I have a few words with HR later, because also his dad designed the human body in such a way. So I'm dealing with a cold, right?
Yeah.
So I have the greatest depression medication ever.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like a champ. And I haven't felt like killing myself in 2 years now.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for that. Not Orange Cassidy thumbs up, but like good thumbs up.
Yeah. But you know what I can't do? I may not want to kill myself anymore, but I can't take cold medication when I feel like crap because I might kill myself. It's like those
ads. It's like, here, take this. It'll help you with your depression. Might cause coughing, diarrhea, more depression, and or death. Lots of death.
I think about those commercials a lot. In my mind, here's what I hear.
Yeah.
Hello, fat motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Do you need help not being a fat motherfucker? Then here, take this pill. Hey, this pill may induce vomiting and diarrhea. Both really good things
Really
if you
good
feel like
things.
you're a fat motherfucker. But also death.
But also death.
If that you are tired of carrying weight and you want decomposition and help you to lose weight, it's a home run.
Yeah.
But there's literally this one now. It's for checking your prostate for cancer, for prostate cancer, and literally the commercial says false positive and negative results are possible. So it literally says in this, hey, shit in this box and the results are probably going to be wrong. So that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're not free from prostate tests.
Okay.
Yeah, because rectal cancer.
Yeah.
Rectal cancer. Let me say
Okay.
if I say it 3 times, it might appear. Oh God!
Okay.
It's the
It's a
Beetlejuice of offensive jokes. Oh my God! And see, isn't it good? See, if you can allow yourself to be offensive every once in a while, you know, like both by making fun of your niece and your son at the same time, then life is just so much better.
Yeah. You can walk about your day and not have to say it in front of those actual people.
Yes.
So
Hey,
you get to do it to yourself.
Or I can do it on a podcast to somebody in Australia. Hello, fans in Australia, all 5 of you that I found. Crikeys. Hey, let's put on another joke on the Bobby. Okay, now we have no Australian listeners. No, thank you all that listened to you, and that one random person in Singapore. God bless.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, so you know what I ran into the other day? It was a motherfucker on the internet bashing liberals.
Yeah.
And I just kept putting pictures up of why they were wrong with what they were saying.
Yeah.
I finally got tired of saying, wow, you're a stupid ass moron.
Yeah.
I just put up a picture to
It just said, wow, you're
that showed why they were wrong.
Yeah.
And then finally it's like, the person said, I don't know what it takes for me to get through to you what I'm saying. And I just finally, it was the first thing I wrote back, is that I don't know what it takes to get through to you. I literally put up a motherfucking picture of everything that you're wrong about, and you're still trying to convince me that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Go put on your red hat, go drink your Trump juice, and
which he now sells for $100 on the White House website
with golden caps. It's the best. It's the best juice ever.
It's lime. That's why it's green.
It's lime.
A green bottle.
It's a lime. It's a liming.
That's
juice.
why it's green. It's definitely got lime in it.
Yes, it's green because that's what happens to bullshit when it ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or should I say yellow?
Yeah. And as Frank Zappa once said, don't eat the yellow snow.
Yep.
Watch out where the Trumpians go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Speaking of Frank Zappa, I want to compliment you on something.
Okay.
You have just been rocking it lately with keeping us going on the Parts of Unknown train.
Oh,
It really does make me feel good to once again do this podcast, because I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, Single H was like the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. Take 2. I gotta start my bit back over.
Okay.
Was like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
But now he's like freaking wicked Tin Man.
Oh no.
And God bless, mother truckers got something to be angry about, you know?
Yeah.
But my man is gonna start a militant revolution soon, and I'm glad that I am riding on the Mills train for that one.
Yeah.
Because Hunter Mills is on fire anymore.
Yeah.
Especially as we're in the house and we're just having a random conversation about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And I said, what's the redhead's name? The character name?
No. Who's
Max.
Max.
Man, she's awesome. They're awesome. Okay. They're awesome. And I love pronouns, and I'm behind pronouns. But dude, this dearest father, if you would consider saying they them pronouns for Max, it's more inclusive on all levels. But it's they. I'm Single H. Woo! Oh God.
Yeah.
But he's right. He's gonna whip me in shape.
Yeah.
But
it's also good to have conversations and not be like a lot of people on the internet and just like yell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day, I wanted my other child to go down the hill to Home Depot and buy me a goddamn electric cord. And it's like, can I drive to the other side of town and it's going to take me an hour and a half instead of 10 minutes?
I just wanted to know what we were going to decide we were going to do.
I'm a good liberal and all, but fuck you. I needed
I need a
cord like that minute. And that's right. And when I eat at Chick-fil-A, it's because I like their biscuits.
Not the chicken. I toss the chicken out the window and I eat the biscuits.
Not the chicken. I like the biscuits.
Other places have good biscuits.
No, they don't. I don't know what it is. The Chick-fil-A biscuits.
They dunk it in homophobic butter. It's really strong. It's really sweet.
Especially when it's really strong homophobic butter.
Yeah.
It's what makes a difference, I think.
Yeah.
You know, but when they put on the transphobic dipping sauce.
Oh my gosh, that
shoots
it at the. Once you sit down, you just rock it back.
I almost can swallow their nuggets when I dip it in the transphobic dipping sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the flavor? What would you describe it as? Honey roasted?
It's like honey roasted salty hate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Or, embittered drunken hangover.
Oh, Applebee's.
Yes.
There you go.
And when I think about hungover, embittered, oh my God, Jesus fuck, Ricky. Okay, take two. When I think of embittered hatred, hangovers, Applebee's is the place for you. Yeah. You know what though? I gotta change it because
we've been having good experiences.
I really like Applebee's now. They changed their menu, and that is like my first place I think of anymore.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say like Denny's. Can we change it to
Denny's?
Because that is my favorite.
Denny's or IHOP? Probably Denny's.
Denny's. No, Denny's is worse than IHOP.
Yeah.
That's right, friends. If you want to sue someone for slander, his name's Joseph Mills, and his email is twpodcasting@gmail.com. Denny's has got good food.
Yeah. Waffle House?
No,
Waffle House
but I'm
is where
still,
those fights happen.
You know what? God bless. And that's where every wrestler eats out on the road. It's either Waffle House or Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
But Cracker Barrel is where the upscale wrestlers go.
Yeah.
That's where the Bucks go. That's where the Bucks go. The VIPs.
Well, maybe not anymore.
Well, they just won that $1 million.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
they can finally go back to Cracker Barrel and not
Waffle House. Yeah. But you know what? Don't diss on Waffle House, because I had some covered and smothered in there.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
I think that we were able to freeform that, and when I started to take a break, you caught on and jumped in pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think we earned our sarcasm black belts today.
Yeah.
We'll
see if we can release it.
We'll see if I'm not worried about anything we said in there. Waffle House doesn't care about me. All right, God bless you, friends. And for our new sponsor next year, that's going to have free sponsorship because of my unintentional slander. That's right. Parts of an Unknown, brought to you by the Waffle House. If you like it covered and smothered, it's the place for you. The Waffle House. Go at midnight for the bum fights. That was Parts of Unknown for this week.
Ricky, you?
Joseph.
Bye.